Hey guys, this is the Compulse Cat, and welcome to Football Tuesdays once again. Only the second ever Tuesday, but it seems to be one of my most popular series because Minigame Monday is just going down in flames, to be perfectly honest, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep doing it. I'll probably decide by next week. I might do one or two more videos, and of course I'll still keep playing minigames on Hypixel, just I'm not sure about doing Minigame Monday itself. But of course, let's get into football. Ooh, actually I might as well show you. Got my new skeleton legs. I earned those from a mystery box, so let's get into football. I think I'm going to do 3 rounds per video is what I'm going to do, and of course, it's super laggy at the beginning. To be honest, I don't have the greatest PC, but, you know, literally all they don't have to load in too much, so I was kind of surprised, because you have to get the ball, you have to, designate the teams, you have to have the little jump thing, you have to give them speed. That's virtually it. Ooh. The lag. How is there a second? Why did the ball go immediately in front of us? Did they add like a kickoff feature? Ooh, this is good. Oh, they do have a new kickoff feature. That's nice. I actually really like that. Instead of it starting with the middle, it starts with the opposing team and the last team who scored. So I actually really like that. That's a good addition. Ooh, our goalie will get that. I'm gonna let him do that then. So that kickoff feature was not here the last time I was here. I want to make that perfectly clear. I was not aware that had been added, so I like it. It's more realistic towards the real game. Ooh, somebody literally stole it away from me right as I was going to somebody's gonna get the ball. Thank you. I wasn't gonna be the one to go get it and then screw it up for us. So, okay. No! Got it. I had to get it out there. I literally thought that they were gonna score the goal just because we had all missed the ball. But I did manage to get it to their side. They do have a slim lead, but a lead nonetheless. So hopefully we can score again, tie it, and, you know, win. Because that's the ultimate goal. Ooh, the ball was within my vicinity. Please get that. Goal. Thank you. Oh, I'll get this one. I have to make noises while I'm running for... Really. I'm going to back up the comment for a while. I can't do anything. I can't even see where the ball went. This is actually terrible on that part. Why didn't it kick the ball when I put it? That was weird. Yeah, I can't even tell it to their side, but of course. Ooh, they came very close to scoring there. Please stay inside the goalie box, goalie. I mean, I know I do that a lot, so I'm kind of a hypocrite in that regard, but I don't do it all the time. I swear. This might be the worst game of my recording career. And that's just, I mean, I know they're saying GG, but that's terrible sportsmanship in general, because they're saying it like the game's over. And to be perfectly honest, even from my perspective, it probably is. But, you know, you still don't say that, you know, when you're just gonna... Somebody please help me play defense here. You don't just say that when it's in the middle of the game, even if it's like the end of the game and you have a huge lead like they do right now. I mean, I've been in worse games. I've been in 12-0 games in the favor of my opponent, but you still don't say that, bro. I mean, it's just kind of one of those unspoken rules that I just spoke. Can we at least score to make it look slightly less bad? This is the worst game of my career. I mean, I guess the 12 to... Ooh, we did score, so... I'm not sure. Okay, so yeah, it's this. I need to get used to that. I'm so used to running for mid because of how it used to be. But I like that new feature that they added as an animation. Alright. I'm about to get ready to type GG, but let me just get one more kick in. And there we go. GG. The gun crafter with the hat trick, of course, will be player of the match. I did get some coins out of that. Ooh, and even 2 earned experience, so that's not bad. Let's get in 2 more rounds as soon as it downloads this terrain that's been on my computer for a while, and then it says not responding. Please respond in a second at some point this century. Okay, thank you. Let's get into football again. I'm still gonna call that the worst game of my career because really my career started in this football minigame when I started recording it last week. So I'm gonna say that so far was the worst game of my career. Have to do my typey thing. Okay, it starts at mid, of course. I'm gonna head back, kind of play defense a little bit. It looks like we got an AFK guy, unfortunately. I know we can still win though. I've had to play on games where I was the only person. That literally happened. I might even have some screenshots, which I don't know if I'll post anything or not. But I have had to do that. I'll let them get that. But I have had to play games which were like 6v1. And it was awful. I mean, of course I lost, but you know, that was kind of like the preseason, I consider that. I don't know if I should call this seasons, because when would the season end? Because I could play this year round, so I don't know what I would call that. Ooh, got very lucky there. I kind of did leave the boxes. I told the guy not to last round, therefore making me a hypocrite. But, ooh, gonna leave the box again, but it's for good use in that particular case. Because they don't really designate goalies and midfielders and forwards and stuff. Don't really designate that. As far as I'm concerned, protect the goal and kick the ball to the other side of the field where they aren't. Shit. I'm gonna hope that didn't. Wow. Okay, somebody got moved to the blue team. The killer did. It was very close there. Ooh. Is the killer taking over for me? I guess he is. I guess that's what he's implying here. So, I guess I have to take over on offense now. Ooh, that was the first ever header I've had. Yeah, that was quite interesting. Ooh, I didn't realize they also had the Germany flag. I might have even said that and I just completely forgot, but you know. I'm the confuzzle cat, therefore I'm a forgetful cat. Please don't go after that to get it. He's not even doing anything. He's just dancing back and forth in the box. I'm gonna take over this goalie because I can't do anything on offense clearly. After what I'm calling the confuzzle feature, of course, and the worst goalie in the world, but we can only do it so much. Actually, there's no rule in this against 2 goals, so... Well, in the real game, of course, there is, but... Okay, yeah. Ooh, I genuinely thought it was gonna go in, but the killer did save it there. Ooh, I did manage to block that one. I mean, this is kind of like handball because you hit it with your hands. You don't really hit it with your feet unless it deflects off of you. Ooh, I thought I was genuinely going to get one there. Please save that one. Thank you. Okay, I did manage to get past him. Ooh, it's in the open area, but of course there will be 2 red players to go and get that. Take away all of my scoring opportunities. There's no real way to dribble this. Ooh, that was my most powerful kick ever. Ooh, I did score. Amazingly. That's actually remarkable for me. Ever since the kickoff feature was removed, or the old version anyway, where it would start at midfield every single time. Ever since that was removed, I have not scored at all, and now I have gotten my first goal in the new kickoff era. If you can even call it that. Ooh, we will lose though. but I did manage to get us to not get shut out. So, GG, Veil Flame was player of the match with 2 goals, aka Potm, or POTM. I want to be able to do the arms up and down animation. You guys can't see me, but I'm doing it now as if I won something. I didn't win anything. Of course, the game will not respond again. I just wish it would respond because, well, first of all, that's kind of obvious because I want to get into the game. And, yeah. So I earned another 2 experience. Let's get into our last round of football to wrap up this Football Tuesday and hopefully win. If we could actually do that, if we could win, that would be nice because I haven't done that in a while. That's the one thing I want to do, and it's what I haven't done in the longest time. So good luck, have fun, don't cheat Skull, because Skull. Ooh, let's go get this one. Ooh, did I score? I scored immediately off the bat. I've never done that. I've legitimately never done it. Why is there, it looked like there had been a red person on their side. I'm not trying to take over his goal now because he knows we all have one. And the guy kind of chooses whether you, as a goalie, you kind of choose whether you want to be or not. Like, most people just kind of go with it. I mean, some people are insistent, but not everybody. I don't know why you just said WTF jetpack. I don't know if there was, like, some kind of glitch over there, but, you know, whatever. I mean, some teams don't even have goalies. Sometimes that's what the playstyle people choose, and it's ultimately up to, does anybody want to be a goalie? And, you know, any position in this particular rendition of the game is fun. Ooh, Shockmax scored. That's good. Back up a bit. The thing is, you don't stay in your position because they don't designate positions. And in a position change feature would be absolute insanity. Because then the other person would have to, like, agree because that person would have switched. And, you know. Ooh! It's a mini Mario with a 2-0. Did we just score again? It didn't even... that was some kind of close. Ooh, so that's the thing. We need a position change thing, but we don't have... But there's no way in absolute heck that would be able to work. That came very close to scoring, Solon. So... yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. That came very close to scoring. Please be careful. Everybody be careful. I don't want to jinx anything, though the confuzzled cat might as well be the confuzzled jinxer because I seem to jinx everything. Essentially, by talking about it, I'm sorry to all Nats fans about this. I was watching the game last night, where Steven Strasburg had a no-hitter. I was talking about it, he got taken out, Blake Trinan went in, and essentially ruined his no-hitter. And, of course, talking about that, I ruined my own shutout. So that's bad. But don't be all like, oh, that just makes me mad, to be honest. Don't be all like that. Like, don't even, like... No. Okay, they were in. What sound did I even just make? I don't even know what sound I just made. It's a me Mario is gonna be the player of the game, to be honest. Like, they just are. I wish I could be just found out that it's me Mario is in the position of the game. They seem kind of disorganized to be. Bruh. You are like Blake. Solar the Shaper is the new Blake Trinan. He's trying to do position change here. Oh, a very close scoring there. I can't get more than 1 goal in any game. I mean, I know last video I literally got a hat trick in one of my games, but most of the players of the matches are getting like 6 goals per game. So, what else have I jinxed? I mean, I obviously don't want people to be like surly in the comments, like, oh, you ruined Steven's no-hitter. But, you know, I ruin stuff for myself too. It's me, Mario's certainly the favorite, without question. What have I jinxed for myself? Oh well, I jinxed the NLDSS with the King of Cardinals and the Cubs. I jinxed that for myself, which wasn't good. So don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me because I ruined one guy's no-hitter, the NL East best pitcher's no-hitter. Alright, it's me, Mario, like I said, has 5 goals. I had one of the other 2 goals, so of course GG. I'll do my full outro in the lobby though. Players turned off in the lobby for lag reasons because you have no idea about the insane lag that I get there. You have literally no idea. And it's not responding, so lag clearly has it out for me. I jinxed myself by talking about lag. I think I already know what the title of this video is gonna be. I think it's gonna be Jinxes and the worst game of my career. So I scored 1 goal this video. I scored like 4 or 5 goals last episode. So serious downfall, but I'm up to 6 however many goals on this season. I guess like once the calendar year ends, and it's literally July, so we've got several more months. We've got 5 more months. So I'm going to say that each new calendar year is the new season. I'll start counting up my stats. I'll have to go back into the last video, figure out, I mean, I'm literally just going to be counting goals and how many games I've played, and because it's like 3 games a video, that shouldn't be too hard to count. Then I just count how many videos are in the playlist, and it kind of counts that for me, so, you know, not too bad. Also, I'm sorry if you heard, like, a weird, like, low buzzing noise, like a... And if you still hear that, actually, I forgot to turn off my fan before recording this video. So that's smart, using air quotes, smart on my part. So I'm sorry about that if that, like, interfered with anything. But I thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.